Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to 2022. How exciting! New year, new us, and this is part one of my self-improvement journey, and that's learning how to do makeup that flatters my face. So I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials about the clean looks, using really simple products to emphasize our natural beauty, and I think I kind of nailed it today. I will be doing this makeup look a lot more going forward. But if you enjoy this kind of content or you're also on a self-improvement journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and join along. Otherwise, please enjoy the rest of this video. One of the main things I found with the clean makeup look, the that girl makeup look, is that it really focuses on your natural beauty. So it focuses on healing your skin and making yourself feel beautiful in what you actually have rather than covering it up. First step I always do is I always wash my face. I use this face cleanser. It works really well for me. It's not too harsh and it's not too abrasive. The next product I use is I take this Mecca Clean Sweep exfoliating and brightening toner. I find it really helpful. It's really nice. It's not too rough on my skin. I'm just going to take a few drops of this onto my tissue and then just lightly swipe that across my face. You don't need to rub it in too much. So after that, I'm going to move on to like moisturizing and treating my skin. So the first product I use is this Drunk Elephant Be Hydrate Intensive Hydration Serum to give a little bit of a hydration boost, because I think oily skin girls were always told not to put too much moisturizer or hydration on their face, but you just get more dry, which means you produce more oil. So this is how I've been doing it lately, and it seems to be working. I will also take this Drunk Elephant Eye Serum. It's the Shaba Complex Eye Serum. I do like it. I feel like it can be a bit rich for my eyes sometimes. If you have a lighter eye cream recommendation, I would love to know. And then to finish off most of the skincare, I'm just going to go in with my Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Oil-Free Moisturizer Cushion. I really like this. I have almost gone through a whole bottle, if you can see. It's so rich, it's so creamy. My skin feels so like plump after using it, and that already looks so good. My skin looks glowing but not oily. I feel like it's ready to have some makeup put on. So while that settles in for a little bit and makes my skin more plump and more juicy, I'm actually going to do my hair. I washed my hair fresh last night and this is the current state of it. I did get bangs a few weeks ago, so they are large and in charge. So the first thing I'm going to do is just brush out my hair really lightly, try to get the knots out without damaging. So a lot of the hair looks that I've seen with this makeup is all slicked back, and I think that does look beautiful, but I did only just get my bangs maybe like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So I'm trying to still show them off a little bit. So I'm going to do a more relaxed version of the slicked back hairstyle that you see in a lot of these tutorials. So now that my hair is up, I'm just going to straighten it. As you can see, it gets quite frizzy after it's washed. I'm just going to take my hot brush and run that through my hair, but first I'm just going to pop some like heat protectant spray on. And then to style my bangs lately, I've been trying some rollers, oh my gosh, to see if it can just help make sure it's straight but then curls up rather than just poking out. This is my hair without straightening, and then this is it with straightening. So you can see it's just taking that frizz away and it lies a lot more nicely now. Before I do my fringe, I'm just gonna finish treating this hair. So I've been putting on the Olaplex No. 7 bonding oil. I've used this a few times. I'm still trying to work out how much you need, but I do feel like my hair is softer after using it. So all I've been doing is I've sprayed some heat protectant. So I'll just run the straightener brush through it once or twice, just to give it some heat, and then I'll just take my little roller, smooth my hair down, and then roll it up like that. That way it's sitting off my face while I'm getting ready and it is styling the hair. I'm just going to take front segments of my hair, so almost as if you were doing a half up, half down style. So then with the rest of the hair in your ponytail, I'm just going to tie that into a neat bun. So we have that, and then with the hair left on the sides, just going to brush it, split it in two, and then just twist, and almost like you're doing a French braid, just add some more pieces as you're going. And then I just secure it with a little plastic elastic. What you do with your twirls is just re-twirl them a bit. So cross them over each other at the back and then wrap them at the bottom of the bun, and then just get your last elastic and secure that. So that's a nice simple hairstyle for a clean look. So one of my favorite things about the clean makeup look is that it's really clean and it's emphasizing your natural beauty, which everyone has. Sometimes we just forget it. So the first thing I always start off with is a BB cream. So I'm using the Garnier Skin Active BB cream in medium. This is for the combination to oily skin. So I'm taking like a pea size amount. The reason I use BB cream is I live in Australia, number one, and I find that it really does protect my face and it just looks like a second skin. Alright, I've just zoomed you in a bit, but you can see it's like a good base. It's a little bit neutralizing. There's still a little bit of me showing through, and that's kind of everything I really want for a base coat. So next I'm going to bronze up my skin a bit just to give myself some color and definition. So I'm going to use the Soleil 10 de Chanel. I'm just taking that on a small buffing brush, wiping off most of the excess. So I'm just going to start by pressing that into the areas that I want it, and then I'm just taking whatever's left on that brush around my cheekbones just to give a little bit of definition. So I am going to add a cream blush. This is by Mecca Max in the color Sorbet. I'm going to add that sort of around where I put that, so on my cheeks and then up, and then with the same brush I'm just going to buff that into my skin. And then again, just with whatever's left over, I'm just running that over my nose just to give it a bit of color too. I'm going to conceal a little bit. I find that too much concealer on me really ages me. So I do one dot in my inner corner, and then taking my finger, I just buff it down and out. To continue the highlight, I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit just there. So I'm kind of highlighting the centermost aspects of my face, and I'm also just blending out with my finger. And once we get some powder products on, it will look a lot smoother, and in natural lighting it also looks a lot smoother. And that's one tip I do have for like the that girl clean makeup look, is always check your makeup in natural lighting. Now for powder, I'm just going to take this Nude by Nature powder. So I'm just going to take that on a brush and run that through the areas that I want to set lightly. And that's also helping to blend all the colors together, because the concealer can be quite light at times. So by having this and having it just off translucent, bit more closer to my like naturally skin color, it blends everything together really nicely. To finish off my cheeks, I'm just going to take this Smashbox palette and I'm just going to mix a little bit of the bronze and the blush and tap off as much as you can. You're really just setting and like re-emphasizing everything. You're not so much re-contouring, if that makes sense. So I do like to just bronze up and contour my nose a little bit. So I'm just taking more of a flat shader brush and just lightly running it up and down the bridges of my nose. I'm also going to take that same brush with the same bronzy color and I'm going to run that through my eyes, and then with a round brush, more of the darker contouring shade, I'm just going to run that in through my crease just for that little bit of definition. Next I might do my brows. So I have this brow gel. This is from Kmart, I'm pretty sure. It's the OXS eyebrow tint in medium brown. I've just got a normal one here, but I'm just kind of going to rub the product onto my normal one because I feel like I have more control in this one and I feel like it looks better in the end result. So with that, I'm going to go into my eyebrows and just fluff them up a bit and give them a little bit of color. I'm just going to do the other eye really quickly. Very bold, well, not too bold, natural bold. So I'm just going to take a clear eyebrow gel and just emphasize the way the hairs are sticking up. One of the last things I'm going to do is highlight. So I've just got this really beautiful like champagne-y gold highlight. It'll give a nice little flush to the skin. So I'm just going to tap that at the high points of my cheeks and then blend with a clean finger. That way you don't have too much of a line, it's just like a natural sheen. Okay, and then I'm going to put some mascara on as light as I possibly can because I just want to color my lashes and make them visible rather than having like falsy effect. Isn't mascara just the thing that makes you look so much better? They're nice, they're colored, they frame my eyes a little bit more, but they're not too extreme. They just look, oh, finish off, I'm just going to take out my hair roller. So you can see it's got a little bit of curl to it, and then I can just fluff around with it until basically I got these bangs so they could be like wispy bangs, but it also gives them the right shape. So then to finish off the makeup, I'm just going to take a liquid lipstick, just a little bit. So this is the Bare Minerals one in the shade Undercover, and I'm going to take most of the product off the applier, off the applicator, off the applier. I've gone insane. So I'm just going to frame my lips because I don't have a lip pencil. I'm going to go over it with this Mecca SPF lip product. It's really nice and it's a little bit glossy. And there we go. This is my clean makeup look. I'm really happy with it. I'm not used to glossy lips. I feel really strange. It's so elegant, so simple, so timeless, and I think it suits everyone and you can do it exactly how you want, but this is just how I've been doing it. So if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe down below. I'll make new videos twice a week for 2022 and I really hope you'll enjoy them. It's all about self-improvement and loving ourselves along the way. If you enjoy that content, stick around. Otherwise, have an amazing day. You deserve to feel loved and special today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!